Greg Kellman here for Ohswekenspeedway.com at the Strickland's GMC preseason race car show. Standing here with Thunderstock driver Chris Dickie. Chris, your 2014 season, another great finish there in the standings. What's it going to take here in 2015, though, to get to the top of the pile? You're getting so close.
Yeah, I don't know. Just give her a little bit more and maybe take a couple extra chances that we didn't take last year, but I can't do anything different. The guys work as hard in the car every week, and I think it's just go a little bit harder maybe.
Overall, you have to be happy. It seems like every single year you improve. You haven't had that stumbling year, and that has to make you confident as a driver heading into the new season.
Yeah, it's good. We do a bit better every year, and but I mean, a lot's to be said for the guys we're racing with too, right? You run a little closer to the front, and the guys up there are good to run with, and usually ends up pretty good finish when you're racing with guys like that. So yeah, and we'll just keep rolling the way we're doing.
Now, of all the divisions to compete in, the Thunderstock has to be the trickiest to find victory lane in, because you're racing against, on some nights, 30 to 40 drivers, and probably 25 of them could win the race, so that makes it even tougher.
Yeah, it's tough. There's quite a few that can win every week, and there's some guys like Lee that tend to do a little better every week, but it makes it good. You'd rather race and beat 25 guys than you would 10 every week, so you know it's good when you're there. So
talk about racing at Ohsweken. I mean, we've seen photos on Facebook of the such where they can get up to 7 or 8 cars wide at a time. What's that like as a driver going around that track so quickly, and you've got cars double stacked around you?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and the guys at the shop have a lot of dents some weeks because of stuff like that, but you know, I'd rather do that than single file freight train racing like some other places are.
Now, Ohsweken Speedway, we see some drivers, they work the ladder, they go up through the system. What's your ultimate goal in the sport? Would you like to remain where you're at, or do you see yourself in maybe a crate, a 360, something like that down the road?
I think we're pretty happy here. I don't know, maybe a couple years more of this, and one of these little guys that we got might be kicking me out of the seat, so see how it goes.
Takes a lot of good people. I know you got your family here. Who would you like to thank for getting you to the racetrack every week?
Well, obviously all the crew, mom and dad, they're on the car working with stuff, and mom with the sponsors, and all the guys that come to the track, and of course all the sponsors. There's a ton to list here, but without them we couldn't even get there. So yeah.
There you have it. That's Chris Dickie. He'll be back again in the Thunderstock division this year out of Ohsweken Speedway.